All right, everybody. I've been out here quite a long time. It's cold, it's wet. I'm gonna start a little fire, a tiny fire, to heat up a little bit of water so we can make some tea. Let's get after this. One of the most critical, core, essential skills to have when trying to survive is starting fires. The Olympic Peninsula, we get 140 inches of rain per year. So everything is soaked, right? And, you know, if you're trying to start a fire and everything's soaked, there's only a few options to start a fire. And one of those options is feather sticking. And feather sticking is an opportunity to get to the inside parts of dry, dead wood. Let me show you, for example. Here is some dead wood, some sticks and branches. I've already broken one piece just to verify. So what I'll do here is I'll break a piece off of this. And then when I get down into it, you can see how the wood is way drier. And that's the part that we want to get to start the fire. Let me show you how we're going to get to this. Okay, the first thing you do is you start gathering your different sizes of wood. And then the next thing you're going to do is take some pretty medium-sized pieces. You only need one stick for feather sticking. The rest of these sticks I got for splitting. And let me show you how to do that as well. And you see how by splitting it, you get to this dry center. So we'll just do this a few times. Careful, your blade should be sharp, not to cut yourself, because when you're out here, hospital's pretty far away. Make sure you collect your chips. All this is going to be good fire start. You want to have a real solid blade for this kind of stuff. You want to get you a good bushcraft blade. And see how it just kind of cuts through this wood. Just splits through this wood, exposing all this nice dry stuff. This is how we're going to get our fire started. Just make a bunch of good pieces here. Now, the point of feather sticking is to shave the wood and make little like pencil shavings. And there's a couple techniques here. First of all, I put the wood down so I'm not dulling my blade by smashing it against rocks or dirt. So that's what the wood's for. Secondly, there are a couple different styles to shaving down this wood. You can either shave and keep going down till you get a thin spot and then break it and then have these chunks, or you can just continue to just shave and make these, like it's pencil shavings, basically, more or less. And this stuff, the pencil shavings, once you get really into the wood, this stuff's really dry. this stuff's gonna start. When doing this, grip your knife tight, and you're trying to use this inside inch or so of your blade, and this gives you more control. That way you're not like trying to really dig into the wood here. You're just trying to make little chips like this. Stuff keeps moving around me, man. It's wigging me out. You can see here I'm starting to get to the middle of the stick. You want to make sure you're getting all around it. Now, the more chips you make, the better, because it'll be easier to start your fire faster. The thinner you get these pieces, and this is what they're looking like as you're shaving them off. And remember, we're building a fire, so you can be patient. Take as much time as you need. Build this stuff up. We're gonna do this once and do it right.